attack came earlier. I like to a big deal. I survived it, so. No, that's okay. It's all right. All right, jumping to. No, I'm gonna keep my distance until I get into combat. When I start working on combat, I'll try. Might go take a look at them. But actually, after I get elite and trade, I think I'm gonna probably do elite exploration. I think, which will put me to doing passenger missions. So, I'm thinking I might get an orca. Yeah. Is a beluga? Do you think a beluga would be? Go ahead. Yeah. Think a beluga's big for like passenger missions? You think it's a little too big of a ship, or you think it'd be all right? Oh, yeah, that's true. Carry a fighter along with me. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to look at that when I start my exploration run. Yeah, once I get elite trade, I will slow down on this a little bit on the cargo delivery, but I'll still do them. I mean, you know, it's still good money makers. I think I made. Yeah, I'll still run wing. There you go. Yeah. But I'll still run wings if anybody needs them, you know. That's part of what I was trying to do for the squadron is if anybody needs. Ooh, I'm going to go past this again. Here I am, talking away, running right past my station. I think I'm Trailblazer on Explorer and mostly harmless on combat. I have not done much combat at all. Yeah. We went out a couple times. I've taken that Imperial fighter out, but what I didn't think about when we went out was I've got some components that I picked up from. We went out to a place called Dav's Hope that has a reputation for giving you components. And so sure enough, went out there and figured out how to scan the data thing, and then it drops like 6 or 8 components, and you run around the SRV and pick them up. So I did all that so I could do the engineering. And then we went out and did some combat, and I didn't realize it till later. I was going like, you know, if I had died in that combat, I would have lost all those components. And so I'm like, I probably need to do my engineering before I die, you know. So, and oh yeah. Oh wow. So, yeah. So I had just made loot. Oh really? No alliance with the alliance. I had a Federation when I came over. Yeah, there's a guy on Twitter today that made Rear Admiral. I'm going, wow. I just don't know if I'd like the Corvette or not. It's such a big ship, the Federal Corvette. Alright. And that Anaconda is wild. It's got such a big hood out in front of it. I think the Corvette's even bigger. The cockpit's really way back. Yeah.
Romeo Alpha. Welcome to this Imperial facility. It is a pleasure.
Yeah, an anaconda, it's like your nose is 30 feet out in front of you. You know, I'm like, wow. That'll be one.
Your docking request has been approved. Please proceed to Bay 02. We have engaged auto-docking protocol.
That's one thing I'll probably start working on too, is the Anaconda right now is just sort of pretty well a cargo ship. I'll probably start converting it over to more of an exploration ship as I go. It's expensive to upgrade that thing. Wow, my poor little...
You will need to restrict your speed to within safe operating limits, Commander.
Yep, that's what I do. I mean, man, the first thing I do is do an auto dock. First thing. I actually forgot on my, well, it's on the Anaconda. I was out at a station that I got the discount on, and forgot to put the docking bay on, and until I realized that I had to line the thing up myself. And it was too late, and I'm like, oh boy. An Anaconda is a pretty tight fit through that mail slot, let me tell you. Yep. Alright, I am touching down at Tang's Ridge. Alright, there we go.
Landing successful. Commencing offload.
Yeah, because by the time, well, I would, no, it wouldn't be right. I started to say by the time you get back to the station, I'll be turning this in, but no, you're a lot faster than I am. I have to remember that. Alright. Alright, let's get loaded up here. Yeah. Progenitor cell. Progenitor cells. Alright. Ah, good, good. Progenitor, there we are. Alright. 720.
Hold at maximum capacity.
Wow. Alright. 5 jumps back. Alright, I'm launching. Yep. I am launching. Man, you almost made you made me wish I'd named this ship Tiny now.
You have been disengaged from the dock. Please
I might change it.
restrictions upon exiting.
I sort of like Behemoth too. So, ooh, don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay. All right, there we go.
Please note, we do not tolerate reckless flying within this facility, Commander.
Landing gear retracted.
Alright, I had him up off the landing pad and had a ship coming right at me. And I'm like, ah! I missed him, but I got a warning from control. They do not tolerate reckless driving. I'm like, I didn't see him. Yeah. Alright, I'm targeting Huey. Well, I like this planet over here by the station. This blue planet. I really like that. It's a cool planet. I wonder if you can land on that planet.
You have cleared the station perimeter. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau.
I wouldn't mind landing on that planet if it's landable. I don't know. I haven't looked.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll have to look next time I come over and see. Yeah.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2.
Boy, I'm barely able to. Barely able to clear that planet on my alignment. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, that's a cool ship though. I like that ship. No. Yeah, you really don't see them out there that much. You're exactly right. Alright. First jump complete. Clearing the star. Alright, I tell you what, if you got, well, I don't know. No, you may not have that much. Started to say if you made one more run out here and put one run on the next mission, but you may not have enough time to hang around till I finish that next mission. So that would be another 20 million plus. But it's going to take me a while on it because I'm just getting started on it. So you may not have the time to hang around. I'll let you know how many I got on it. Well, this will be 7. No, it won't be 7. It'll be about 600 on it, starting on it. It's gonna. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it won't unless you're in the wing when I turn it in, but it's worth a try. Yeah, you just have to see how it works. Yeah, true. Boy, I'm so glad I bought this Type 9. Yeah, so that might work. Or I just know one time it didn't work for Bogus, but we might have done something wrong or something. I don't know what we did, but it seemed like we had the wing backwards or something. I think he dropped out, and then I joined his wing instead of him joining back to mine. I think that was probably what it was. Alright.
Frameshift drive charging.
I am glad I bought this Type 9, though. I would not be able to run these missions without it. Because it'd be twice the number of jumps in the Anaconda, almost.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There you go. Nothing to sneeze at. Alright, jump 2 complete, lining up for jump 3. There you go. That'll work. Alright. Lining up for jump 3. No, it's cool.
Frameshift drive
There we go.
charging.
Spinning up. In progress. Okay. Makes sense, yeah. Are you going to downgrade the thrusters, you think? Or is that, wait, to draw less power, is it a downgrade or an upgrade? You may have to upgrade, huh? I don't know. I get confused on this. Upgrade, yeah. That way it draws less power, but you can still use it, you know. Alright, line.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, that'd be another one to look at. Alright, jump into Cubeo. lined up with the station. Guess I'll haul in and turn this mission in. Oh, I'm going to get interdicted again. I just got another warning. They're after me tonight. Yeah, I don't know. With somebody. Alright. Uh-huh, yeah. Like the courier ones, data drops. I guess what I did, I flew by again. Fly by the station, maybe I'll confuse the AI. Oh, he tried to interdict me then. I heard the sound. Oh wow, that's cool. One jump's good. One jump's great. It's twice now I've heard the interdiction mode, but it missed. I don't know if that means I'm going too slow, going too fast, or out of range or something, but yeah. Oh, good, good. So they are working? Good, good deal. Try it again. He's missed 3 times. I don't know why. It's misfiring, but I like it. I can hear the sound of interdiction, but he can't get me. I don't know why, but that's a good thing. Alright. The boost. Yeah, I just... There we go. Alright. Alright, I'm auto-docking. Yeah, I see your wing signal behind me. Ooh. It's got another warning. I'll pick your bones clean, greenhorn. Well, I'm at the station. Leave me alone. Got enough targets out there. Go pick one of those green ones. That's what he should do. Okay, Victor. Fast ship. Park the ship, Victor. You're doing your twirling and get the ship done. That's wild. Well, that's right. It's not your fault. Alright. Looks like I'm finally going through the mail slot. Yep, there I go. Landing pad 39 up front. There we go.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright. Just touched down.
Landing complete. Alight when ready. Enjoy your stay, Commander. Your comfort is our top priority.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm turning the mission in. Alright, mission is complete. Alright, do I want 5 reputation and 25 million or 27.9 million and 2 reputation? Yeah, it is complete. I just got to pick my, I think I'm just going to go for the 27. Well, I don't know. It's only 2 million for 5 things of reputation. Yeah, really? Alright, you should get a notice here in a second. I wish I'd been out on the landing pad to watch that. Alright, so now it should notify you that the mission's done, right? Did you get a... Okay, good, good. Alright. Oh. That's funny. Alright, 86% tycoon. Alright. Well, here's another 15 million for 875 performance enhancers. Wow. I'll hold on it though, till I get, at least till I get this other one done. I think performance enhancers were over at the other place. Let's see, what time is it? 8? I probably got time to, probably got time to run another one for 15 mil. Let me look at it. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on it till I get this other one done. Alright. Alright, so let's see. I'm refueled. I'm gotten, alright. Good. Replot back to Tange. Start work on this second one. Oh, you know what I need to do though, is I need to turn in the rest of it on that mission though before I leave. Don't want to leave my cargo bay 3/4 full. That would not be pretty. Yeah, okay, let's see. That would not be pretty. Yep. Alright, the nice thing about these two missions, they're both the same item, so that low. Yeah, yeah, once you get used to the big ones, the small ones seem like speedboats. Alright, so the okay, so I guess I'm clear to go ahead and share this wing with you, or would you rather me wait till after you turn in for reward? Probably safer to let you turn in that one for reward, isn't it? Than trying to share another one. Okay, so let me replot this too. Change. Okay, launching. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Ship released. You are clear for
You should just have to pop over to Chalome to get your reward, right? If I remember right. Yep, there you go. That'll get you going. 26 mil. Alright, and then I'm gonna go. Oh yeah. Yeah, the other day there was a guy going like, I don't know if I can go through it or not. And I was going like, don't go through it. Run. Alright. I have left Lome headed back for Tange, whatever you want to call it. Start my run on this one. You're forward of me and to starboard. Yeah, I can see your wing beacon. Still mast locked. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yep. Alright, I'm about to jump though. There we go. So we get 720 more of them. Yeah, I believe I actually liked this run to this station better than the one we were doing the other day. It seems like it's just a tad shorter. I think the other one was 9 jumps back when I was loaded versus 5 on this one. Oh yeah? Yeah, I'll have to go over there and take a look. I don't know if I've ever been over there or not. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to get over there.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jump 2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Jump 2 in progress. Land. Cool. Alright. Yes. Did it get you the 27? Ah, cool. You want me to share the other one? See if we can experiment with it. Okay. Give me just a second. I am about to jump, and then I'll share it to you.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, there you go. I think the second mission's about the same amount, if I remember right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Beluga. Alright. Yeah, I think the second mission is around 20, about the same as the first. The first one was what, 26 mil, and I think the second one's close to it. Or maybe more, I don't know. Let me look. Real quick. And I'll share it to you while I'm looking. Alright, it's 2187 on the units. Yeah, it's 36 million. All right, that's right. There you go. Okay, so I just shared that mission to you. See if it comes your way. There you go. Yeah, I already put most of that last load went to it. Okay, well, cool. Yeah, I hope it does. That would be awesome. Yeah, it'll be a good experiment. And do you have any progenitor at all in your cargo? Okay. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, we'll just experiment with it. Okay. All right. Well, hey, it's been good flying, will you? Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, and if I get these wings, I usually drop them out there in the community area. Um, so check there if you want to fly. If you ever want to fly a wing, I usually drop them out there if I'm opening, so you can check them, see if you're interested or not. But yeah, if I see you online, I'll shoot you a message, or same vice versa. You see me, would feel free to shoot me a message anytime. Gotcha, no problem. Yeah, we'll fly some more wings when you get a chance. There you go. I can't wait to see you in that blue. That'd be cool. So, yeah, yeah. Let me get. You got time? Okay. All right. Yeah. Stand by. Let me land, and then I'll. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Let me land, and then once I land, you can send me a multi-crew, and I'll jump in and take a look at it. That'd be cool. Planet's got me in the gravity zone right now. I'm slow going. Now I'm slingshotting. But I caught it this time. I didn't fly by, so that's an improvement. Alright. I didn't do the 1 second drop like Bogos talks about, but figured I better take it while I've got an ability to drop. Or I fly by.
The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau is most pleased to have you visit, Commander.
Okay. Yep, I'm just moving to auto dock now.
Access is now granted. Please proceed to bay.
Yep, give me just a minute or two to get the ship down.
Ready to engage the automatic docking system.
And I'll go over and take a look. Okay. Copy. Victor's taking his own sweet time auto docking. There he goes.
Please give way to heavy traffic ahead, Commander.
Scout detected.
Yes, sir. Alright, I'm lining up with the mail slot.
Do not deviate from your current course. Reduce speed for landing operations.
Alright. Where am I going? Landing pad 2. Don't see it yet, but I'm descending like it's right under me. Must be. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, I have touchdown. Let me drop it in the hangar real quick. I don't know, I just feel better when I put my ship in the hangar. Don't ask me why. Feels like I'm taking care of my ship better. Yeah. Yeah, that's one reason I'm putting this one in the hangar. You never know when a beluga's going to come through there and spin around. And all right, let me accept your Multa crew here. Let's see, where is it? I saw it come in, so I know it's here. Let's see. Yeah, send me, if you don't mind, send me another one. It may have expired or something. I thought I saw it come through, but I don't see it now in my list. Oh, that's right. You have to go outside of the game to do that. It's PlayStation based. That's right. I was looking for it in the comm panel. That's what I was doing wrong. All right, here we go. There we go. Then it has to restart the game. I do like the looks of that ship. It looks, the outline of it is sleek. Alright, I'm gonna have a wasp, okay. Alright, yeah, alright. Wow, okay. Sort of put me in the, look, I'm right at the windshield like I'm, is it shooting at you? Oh. Oh, hold on, I got to, I think I need to change my config for just a second. Be right, oh, wrong one. Let me, be right back in just a second. I think I've had this trouble with the other ships. Let me try controls. Yeah, it puts me, it doesn't use my custom settings sometimes. It has the free look on it. There we go. Alright, now then. Oh yeah, now I can look around. Ah, there you are, sitting over there. Oh yeah, it's a bigger flight deck than I thought. Real yellow. There's a lot of yellow in here on the dashboard. Yeah, it is. You're right. Oh, I like it. Two seats for multi crew, right? Oh. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, it's really yellow over here. You're right, orange over there. So it's a left-hand pilot. Okay. Well, that's right for you guys. For me, I'm on like, ooh, it's wrong. I'm always on the right side. But nice, very nice. I'm gonna go out and take a. I'm gonna do it. See if I can do an external camera and take a look real quick. Yep, I can. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a big command deck. They got the rear bridge viewpoint. A lot of space back there. Put a couch, TV, refrigerator. Yeah. maybe even put a sidewinder back there. Oh, that's nice. This is a nice view on the front. So is that maybe that's sunlight? Okay. Just default paint job. Okay, yeah. The minute there, it was so illuminated, it looked like it might be one of the paint jobs that's illuminated. All right, all right. Oh yeah, that's a nice ship. I'm looking at it from. I'm just looking at the what the exhaust behind you is in a cool pattern too. Let me see if I can snapshot that. All right, let's see. Yeah. All right. Oh, there we are. All right.
South Kruger, Lima Alpha Delta. The Empire cordially welcomes you. Please complete landing procedures within your allocated time slot. Approval granted. Please make your way to landing pad 09er.
Wow. Yeah, it is maneuverable. And it's got a nice. Sorry, say again. And it's got a nice viewport out the front too. Nice clean open windshield. I like that. No obstructions. Fast. Yep, it's fast. Yeah. Good heat rating, 26% heat. That's looking good. Man, you don't even have to worry about scraping your head on the mail slot either. Uh-oh, you gonna play chicken with that ahead of us? It does. It reminds me of a cruise ship. It does look like a cruise ship to me on the front.
Landing complete. Execute system shutdown.
Very nice. Very nice. Awesome. Oh wow, look how fast it twirls in the hangar, right? My goodness. Almost got seasick. Alright, well I'll tell you what, I'm gonna not keep you because I know you're getting ready to shut down, so I'm gonna drop back over to mine and get to work on that other mission. Cool, thanks for letting me take a look. This is cool. I like it. I like the ship. Yeah, when you get to Beluga, I'll come over and take a look. And awesome, man. Yep. What did it say? Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. All right, so let's see. Am I exiting? All right, see you later, man. It was fun. Take care. All right, see you. Alright, now we're back at Tang Vision. We have work to do. We have to get up to 2187, and we're at 590. 700, 700, 1400, so it's going to be 2, maybe 3 runs. I've got 9 hours to do it, so I've got to finish it tonight. All right. Got to get cracking. Get to work, boss man. All right, let's refuel. All right. Cargo up. Oh, janitor cell. Medicines. Nope, not performance enhancing. Progenitor. 720.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Alright. Plot. Navigator. Plot 2. Salome. What we need is voice recognition on the computer system to plot. 5 jumps. Check. Pre-flight checkout. Pre-flight checklist. What I meant to say. Ping, ping. Ping. Inventory. 720. Progenitor. Check. Fueled. Repaired. Check. Plot. Check. Launch. This is given. All right. And here we go. Behemoth flies again.
Your ship is released. Be careful to observe restrictions when leaving the station.
Alright, I hope none of you are behind me or below me. I can't see if you are. I'm sure I just saw some tail lights, but maybe not. I don't know. Yep, thought so. Sidewinder.
Landing gear retracted.
Please clear the station confines immediately.
Hey, I'm fine. You need to watch your attitude, station. I did just fine, thank you. I'm a Viscount in the Empire. Not to be confused with discount. That's lock clear. Heat 34. Systems and engines max. Go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Spinning up for jump. 1 of 5. Alright. Here we go. Like that planet. Someday I'm going to need to land on that planet.
3, 2,
Right now I got work to do. 36 million credits doesn't earn itself. Jump 1 complete. Lining up for jump 2. Fine, companion out, drop. See if I care. Alright. Get the heat down a degree or 2. There we go. Get your thing.
drive charging.
Spin her up. Jump 2, spin. Boom. Jump 2 complete. Aligning for jump 3.
Frameshift drive
3
charging.
spinning.
Four, three, two,
Jump 3 complete. Lining up for jump 4. Maybe I should listen to the Galnet news. Probably a good idea. Next jump we'll listen to news while we're jumping. Jump 4 in alignment. In 1 now. Waiting for heat reduction. Here to spin up.
frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Right. Jump 4 in progress. Jump 4 complete. Lining for jump 5 to Cabello. Alignment complete. Standing by for heat reduction. Heat at 34%. Spin up.
frameshift drive charging.
Spin up in progress.
Four, three, two,
Jump 5 complete. Lining up for destination. Destination in alignment. Super cruising. Fuel at 50%. Optimal. See if we can make alignment this time without flying by. We're going to start slowing about 10. Some gravitational pull in here playing around with us. Wait till normal. Seem to fly by it. Normally begin to slow down at 7 seconds. On this approach I need to start about 10 seconds it seems like. It's like the gravitation gets me. Visual on Cabello 3. No visual on station yet. Visual on station. Rotating away from the planet. Minimize gravitational pull. In alignment. 6 seconds velocity. confirmed. Almost in the window. Drop window reached. Counting down. 3, 2, 1, drop. Delayed drop. A lot of traffic in here.
Lakon, Whiskey Romeo Alpha. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau offers their warmest greetings, Commander.
Just deploy hardpoint. There we go.
Access permitted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 09. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
So, how do I change it? There we go.
The 3,000 meters from touchdown.
Scan detected.
Park the ship, Victor. Why am I have lights on? Key combination.
Landing gear deployed.
Ship lights, there we go. Well, so much lag here, I don't think it took. Turn the lights off.
Docking procedure complete. Systems offline. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau wishes you a pleasant and productive visit, Commander.
There's more than one way to do that. Alright. Home sweet Shalome. Alright, fueled up. Unload some cargo here. Hey Siri, what's 2,187 minus 1,310? 877. I got 720. So I will make one more load in this behemoth. And then I can make a smaller load if I want to. Alright, so let's go here. Or I could just make a full one of progenitors. Three jumps. Three jumps. Alright. Pre-flight checklist. Let's go. Fuel at 100%. Inventory at 0. Plot is, course is plotted. Confirmed. Now one thing to do before we're going to leave. Get us a little Galnet News playlist going.
Week in review. Here are this week's main stories. Archambault Terminal remains under the control of the Children of Tothos. Negotiation with the cult's leader, Barnabas Cole, has proven ineffective so far. Despite evidence suggesting that the deity Tothos was created by Cole, several civilian ships have traveled to the Chum Star system seeking to join the...
Landing coupler disengaged. You are clear for departure.
Hope nobody's underneath.
Taj Gavaris, the new CFO of Rackham Capital Investments, was accused of concealing a criminal background. It is believed that Gavaris is preparing to challenge CEO Zachary Rackham for leadership of the company, continuing a rivalry dating back years to when the two allegedly operated as pirates. In other news, an intact cryogenic pod has
Landing gear retracted.
recovered from an abandoned outpost once used by Far God worshippers. It is unknown who occupies the pod, but early indications suggest it is one of the adherents who recorded audio logs previously discovered at the site. Finally, Explorer's Anchorage has officially opened in the Galactic Center region. The Orbis starport has been built in the Stumayev GY D7561 system as part of the Distant Worlds 2 expedition. And those are the main stories this week.
They should let you play music on there.
Survivor found at Far God Outpost. The Federal Intelligence Agency has discovered an intact cryogenic bod underneath an outpost once used by Far God worshippers. Freelance reporter Alexei Kiel broke the news on Vox Galactica. The FIA survey team had been scanning the abandoned base on Etane 4C with customized military sensors. It's thought this operation is part of a search for a missing undercover agent who infiltrated the Far God cult. A faint power source was detected in a collapsed underground chamber, which led agents to a solitary cryogenic pod hidden beneath tons of debris. Once excavated, it was conveyed to a medical facility where efforts to safely revive its occupant are now underway. There was
Frameshift drive charging.
no way of identifying.
You are now leaving the controlled zone. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau wish you a safe onward journey.
Is inside the pod, but it seems likely that they are one of the adherents.
4, 3, 2, 1.
He recorded audio logs at the site prior to entering suspended animation to await the Far God. Pirate history of Taj Gavaris unveiled. Taj Gavaris, the new CEO of Rackham Capital Investments, has been accused of having a criminal background as a pirate leader. Journalist Brianna Blanco made this declaration in the Federal Times. During my reporting on multi-billionaire Zachary Rackham, I have become convinced that he and many others employed by Rackham Capital Investments were once pirates, who laundered their stolen money and moved into legitimate business. New research has proved that Taja Gavaris was once a criminal rival of Rackham. I believe that Gavaris used her knowledge of Rackham's past to blackmail her way into his organization, and is now challenging for ownership by eliminating his long
Frameshift drive charging.
supporters. The Federal Times has published many similar revelations about Calico Zack over the years, yet no criminal investigation has been established. Perhaps this time the authorities will investigate before Gavaris.
4, 3, 2,
This vendetta escalates further, potentially endangering civilian lives. Cultist occupation of Starport continues. Archambault Terminal in the Chun Star system remains under threat of nuclear destruction by the Children of Tothos. Senior Agent Rochelle Karim updated the media. Despite the best efforts of our negotiators, the cultists remain in control of the starport and still intend to detonate the Lucifer device. This 300 megaton weapon is capable of wiping out Archambault Terminal, along with the starport's entire population. Their leader, Barnabas Cole, has transmitted messages via the starport's comms array, repeating claims of preparing to bring Tothos' light to us all. There is no mention of a deity named Tothos in historical or mythical records, which suggests the faith was recently founded by Cole. Despite this, several civilian ships arrived in the Chun Star system over the past few days, attracted by Cole's
Frameshift drive charging.
and seeking to join the cult. The FIA is monitoring the situation closely. Distant World Starport operational. The first starport constructed in the Galactic Center.
4, 3, 2,
300 megaton nuke. I hope they're monitoring it.
The region has officially opened its doors. Explorer's Anchorage, an August starport, has been built in the Stume FGY D7561 system as part of the Distant Worlds 2 expedition. Councillor Magnolia Gill, the starport administrator, announced its operational status. For the last 4 weeks we have watched our new home take shape, using materials delivered by many hard-working pilots. Now it spins in the galaxy's heart, a monument to humanity's ingenuity. As well as serving as a safe haven for future explorers, Explorer's Anchorage is a scientific research installation. We hope to learn more about the supermassive black hole at Sagittarius A star and other astronomical phenomena in the Galactic Center. The Distant Worlds 2 exploration fleet is continuing its journey across the galaxy towards Beagle Point. Week in review. Here are this week's main stories. The Children of Tothos cult has taken control of Archambault Terminal in the Chun Star system. Access to most station services has been suspended. It is feared that the cult's leader, Barnabas Cole, plans to detonate the Lucifer device as part of an apocalyptic ceremony. Rackham Capital Investments has appointed Tajik Gavaris as its new CFO, following the death of its former financial officer. CEO Zachary Rackham was not involved in Gavaris' appointment, leading to speculation of a scheme to remove Rackham from the company. And finally, the Distant Worlds 2 expedition has gathered the resources required to construct a new megaship and installation in the Stume FGY D7561 system. The fleet will now continue its journey towards Beagle Point. And those are the main stories this week. Rackham fatality creates power struggle. Rackham Capital Investments has appointed a new CFO, following the death of its former financial officer. Business analyst Marlon Royce reported on the situation. Aaron Salazar was CFO at Rackham Capital Investments from its inception. After a sudden cardiac arrest at the Ivystone Spa-approved terminal, the board of directors voted to install Tajik Gavaris as his replacement. Little is known of Gavaris, outside of her meteoric rise up the corporate ladder. CEO Zachary Rackham was not present at the vote. The CEO has taken a leave of absence to cope with his grief. The multi-billionaire businessman, also known as Calico Zach, established the company following a lucrative career as an independent trader, although rumors persist that he actually operated as a pirate. Insiders have speculated that Gavaris' appointment may be part of a scheme to oust Rackham from the top spot. Distant Worlds campaign concludes. The Distant Worlds 2 expedition has gathered resources for a megaship and installation to be constructed in the Galactic Center. Contributors delivered huge amounts of materials to the Stume FGY D75 61 system. Deep Space Surveys also defended miners by placing a kill order on all wanted ships. Commander
Lincoln Whiskey Romeo Alpha. We are pleased to have you at this Imperial facility, Commander. Access is now granted. Please proceed to Bay 2-5. We have engaged auto-docking protocols.
Docking station will enable us to observe high-detail changes to the gravimetric field surrounding Sagittarius A star. We hope to better understand the deeper relationships between extreme gravity and multi-dimensional space. The Distant Worlds 2 exploration fleet will continue its journey across the galaxy, towards Beagle Point. Those who took part in the campaign can now collect their rewards from Explorer's Anchorage in the Stume FGY D7561 system. Nuclear threat shuts down starport. Archambault Terminal in the Chun Star system has been overtaken by the Children of Tothos cult, who are threatening to detonate a stolen nuclear weapon. Senior Agent Rochelle Karim gave this statement. Most services at Archambault Terminal have shut down as a result of the control deck's occupation by Children of Tothos adherents. It's evident that personnel are obeying the cultists' orders for fear that they will use the Lucifer device. Millions of
Scan detected.
people remain at the starboard, making a frontal assault too risky. FIA negotiators are taking steps to open a dialogue and resolve the situation peacefully. The cult's leader, Barnabas Cole, transmitted a brief message using Archambault Terminal's communications array. At last, we have found the place where our testimony light will shine. Join us. When the ceremony is complete, you will all see Tothos, as we do.
It's in traversing the airlock
Week in Review. Here are this week's main stories.
All right, let's see
The
what's
search for Barnabas Cole, leader of the Children of Tothos, has resulted in further arrests. Cole's alleged possession of the stolen Lucifer device remains a serious concern to the Federal Intelligence Agency.
Landing successful. Please shut down all systems. Welcome to the facility, Commander.
Talifa Ambrose, former heiress to the Ambrose Foundation fortune, has confessed to having a gambling addiction. She confirmed that her family's estate had been lost during a Joker's Deck event, and pledged her future work to fundraising for addiction charities. An initiative on behalf of Macrosphere has concluded successfully, with enough materials provided by the galactic community to begin manufacture of a new robot screening device. Finally, organizers of the Distant Worlds 2 expedition have requested materials for 2 deep space construction projects. The exploration fleet aims to build a megaship and installation in the Stume FGY D7561 system. And those are the main stories this week. Disowned heiress admits gambling addiction. The former heiress to the Ambrose Foundation has confessed
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
that she lost her family's entire fortune through excessive gambling. Lady Talifa, now ordinary Talifa Ambrose, provided this statement to Vox Galactica. Everything you've read is true. I attended a lavish event hosted by Joker's Deck, staked the entire Ambrose estate and lost it all. But I don't regret a thing. The gambling problem I've suffered with for years has finally been cured. I believe my addiction is far more wealth than any individual should. I now plan to use my connections to raise funds for addiction support charities. I don't blame Joker's Deck for my situation, since I knew the risks when I joined. And frankly, it could have been worse. I've seen corporations won and lost over a hand of deadlock poker. Hunt for Children of Tothos continues. The Federal Intelligence Agency continues to search for the Children of Tothos, a fringe cult that has stolen a nuclear weapon. Ethan Takahashi, crime correspondent for the Federal Times, reported. The FIA has rooted out additional cultists within the Zlotus system. All fervently worship their charismatic leader, Barnabas Cole, but none seem to know his current location or plans. The Children of Tothos believe they were chosen by a demonic being that exists in the spaces between the stars. Cole claims that only he, aided by select adherents, can summon Tothos with an enormous ceremonial sacrifice. Criminal psychologists fear that Cole's egotism permits any act that justifies his delusions, including detonation of a nuclear warhead. Since the recently stolen Lucifer device is both portable and undetectable by security scans, practically any location might be chosen for the cult's apocalyptic ceremony. Distant Worlds Mining Campaign. The organizers of the Distant Worlds 2 expedition have requested materials for 2 construction projects in the Galactic Center. The exploration fleet aims to build a megaship and installation in the Stume FGY D7561 system. Dr. Kai, Fleet Liaison for Deep Space Surveys, explained. This installation will be a place for scientists to study the supermassive black hole at Sagittarius A star. Future explorers visiting the station will be well looked after by Deep Space Surveys, to whom we will hand the keys before continuing to Beagle Point. Bauxite, water and liquid oxygen should be delivered to explorers' anchorage, in the Stume FGY D7561 system. To protect contributors, Deep Space Surveys has authorized bounty vouchers for all wanted vessels. The initiative begins on the 7th of March 3305 and will run for 1 week. If the final target is met earlier than planned, the campaign will end immediately. Macrosphere Initiative ends. A component's drive for a device to detect illegally reprogrammed robots has concluded successfully. Dania Sharp, CEO of technology company Macrosphere, announced. There was a fantastic response to our request, which the DS Leonis Industries organized on our behalf. Many thanks to those who participated. Whether you own a personal admin robot or a factory of industrial machines, the Mech scanner will confirm that they are functioning as intended. Pilots who took part in the initiative can now collect their awards from Grounded Terminal and the DS Leonis system. Week in Review. Here are this week's main stories. The Federal Intelligence Agency has announced that a nuclear weapon
can't
known as
take
the
it
Lucifer
anymore.
device is in the possession of a cult known as the Children of...
Your ship is released. You may leave when ready.
Duthos. The cult is thought to have used information coerced from a
Only 4
financier
more
to
stories,
locate and
though.
raid the research outpost working on the device. It has been revealed that Lady Talifa Ambrose's 300 billion credit fortune was lost as a result of a record high-stakes game of deadlock poker, hosted by the elusive Joker's deck gambling ring. Lady Talifa has been disowned by her family. In other news, open conflict in the Drevliada system has ceased. The battle came to a halt following the summary executions of General Kendrick and Marshal Cooper, whose personal quarrel was responsible for the considerable loss of life among their respective forces. Finally, tech company Macrosphere is developing a specialized scanning device to
Landing gear retracted.
detect illicit interference with personal robots. They have called for the delivery of commodities to the DS Leonis system to aid them in their efforts. And those are the main stories this week. Eris's fortune lost to gambling. It has been revealed that Lady Talifa Ambrose's 300 billion credit fortune vanished as a result of her participation in a powerful gambling ring. Confirmation came when Baroness Oksana Ambrose shared a report from the Warglass Investigations Agency.
Shift drive charging.
Multiple sources verify that Lady Talifa has been a member of Joker's deck for years. At the group's most recent event, she bet the entire Ambrose Foundation during an epic game of high-stakes deadlock.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And eventually lost. Lady Talifa was apparently devastated, fleeing the venue soon after. Some attendees believe that the game was rigged by one or more other players who aimed to exploit Lady Talifa's well-known gambling addiction. The organizers of Joker's deck remain anonymous and untraceable, so retrieving the family's assets is unlikely. An Ambrose Foundation spokesperson later stated that Baroness Oksana has officially revoked Lady Talifa's title, vowing never to speak to her daughter again. Cult obtains a nuclear weapon. The Federal Intelligence Agency has announced that a stolen nuclear weapon known as the Lucifer device is in the possession of a fringe cult known as the Children of Duthos. Senior Agent Rochelle Karim gave the following statement. Several executives at Zlotta Federal Holdings have confessed
Frameshift drive charging.
to being secret members of the Children of Duthos. They were present for a ceremony held by the cult's leader, Barnabas Cole, last December. One executive, Councillor Willard Morgenstern, was also covert
4, 3, 2,
funding an unrelated criminal enterprise to develop portable nuclear weapons. While under the influence of various substances, Councillor Morgenstern disclosed details of the research outpost to the cult. It seems that Barnabas Cole and his followers used this information to raid the outpost and obtain the Lucifer device.
not
The
flying
FIA
those
is
stars,
conducting
shall
an
we?
interstellar manhunt to locate these individuals and are treating them as highly dangerous suspects. Conflict in Drevliada resolved. The battle in the Drevliada system, which sprang from a long-running rivalry between two military leaders, has now ended. Warzone reporter Carleen Troy summarized.
Out
The
here in
antagonistic
the
relationship
jungle.
between General Kendrick and Marshal Cooper was finally resolved when both were executed by their own lieutenants, who were displeased
need
with
music.
the huge loss of life resulting from their leader's quarrel. Both the Namib
Frameshift drive charging.
Brothers and the Drevliada League have agreed to honor commitments to members of the galactic community who fought on each side. Independent pilots
How
who
do you
took
play
part in the
music while
conflict can
streaming
now collect their rewards
without
from the Drevliada
special
system.
hardware?
4, 3, 2,
Supporters of Namib Purple Brothers should head to Wheeler Dock, while supporters of the Drevliada League should travel to Grand Import. Macrosphere Initiative. Technology company Macrosphere is developing a specialized scanning device to detect illicit interference with personal robots. Macrosphere CEO Danny Yashop provided the details. The recent Mars Tribune scandal proved that the illegal reprogramming of robots is a genuine concern. Armach Scanner will allow robot
Gonna
owners
get
to discover if their
interdicted.
trusted servants have been compromised. A components drive is being organized by our partners, DS Leonis Industries, as well as shipments of microcontrollers, auto fabricators, and
Get your own cargo. This is mine. see you. There you are. Get your own cargo. Got places to be.
Frameshift drive charging.
Out here in the jungle. I think I finished the Galnet News.
3, 2,
I don't think it'll let me play music in the background and while I'm streaming, will it? Bell. All right. Taste that 36 million credits already.
Frameshift drive charging.
Turn in some cargo. Cargo delivery. Definitely not the most exciting thing to do in the game, but profitable and fun. If you make it fun. Alright, we're going to call back about 10 seconds. Because gravitational stuff goes on approach here. If you don't, you start losing control. Slingshot, almost like a slingshot. Keep it about 7 right now. 8's fine. Put up to 7. Visual on Cubeo 3. Station not quite visible yet. Visual on station. Rotating away from planet to try to minimize gravitational interference. Three bars out distance. 1 bar out speed. Speed's in the blue window. Distance 1 bar out. Entering window. Now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop.
approach to landing pad 39er. Use of automated docking computer permitted. You are clear to hand over control.
Visual on military base. Pretty ships. And Q. How many people we got in here? Meters from touchdown. Look at all that traffic outside the station. Oh my goodness.
Docking procedure complete. Please execute system shutdown. Our facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
System is for the benefit of all visitors to this facility. Align with the path assigned to your vessel only.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What is 2,187 minus 2,030? No, that's not right. Hey Siri. Let's try that again. That's my bad. Hey Siri. What is 2,187 minus 2,030? 157 left. Alright. So unless we find somebody else needing progenitors, there's no need to take the Type 9 back out. So let's see what we got here. Don't see anything there for progenitors. Anyone need progenitors? I see plenty of consumer tech. Performance enhancers. Man, battle's raging out there. Lots of consumer technology. No progenitor. There's a progenitor. 1,944 for 32 million. Oh, that got it. You mean I gotta? All right, it's 9:15. That means I would have till 9:15 tomorrow night. Get another 1944. 32 million's 32 million. Alright, so that means I'm taking the Type 9 again. Alright. Confirm, inventory is empty. It's getting late. Starting to get a little foggy. Let's look, 86% Tycoon. Inventory is empty. Plot to Tange, please. Alright, where's my galaxy map? A lot of traffic in the area. Alright. Yep, 3 jumps. Clear. On.
Detachment sequence complete. You may proceed when ready.
Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. It's getting laggy because there's so much traffic. Look at all that fighting going on out there. Wow. Beam me up, Scotty.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, this is pretty standard boring stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and shut the broadcast down. You can see what I'm doing. I'm running freight for 36 million. About to turn one in for that, and I just signed on for another one. Hunting that elite title in trade. Alright, catch you later, guys. Thanks for watching.
Frameshift drive charging.